The bond between humans and animals runs deeper than words can capture. Today you'll witness heart-stopping reunions, where pets and their owners find each other again, after what felt like forever apart. They welcome their long-missed humans with endless kisses and pure devotion.
Впереди насюсюкаемся зимой. Зимой-то у нас пространство ограничено.
After people rescued this man's dog from being trapped underground, his emotional reaction said it all. It's as if the fish had been waiting forever, and now every ounce of longing bursts into pure affection. In a sanctuary for elephants, once abused or disabled, this gentle giant drifts to sleep while a new friend sings it a lullaby. Despite the long years apart, this lion's heart still holds Dr. Yucho Yamaz, who lovingly raised him from the time he was a cub. This camel might not have arms to hug, but it wraps its long neck around its friend with love. After 8 long years apart, the orphaned rhino rushed back to the man who raised it, proof that love knows no boundaries. It's a rare kind of bond when a wild rhino mother trusts a human so deeply that she leaves her baby in their hands. A loyal dog waited outside the hospital every single day for 3 months after chasing the ambulance that carried her human away. And that reunion became the happiest moment of her entire life.
Sí. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
The vulture stretched its wings wide as if to say, "Look, you gave me back my life." Through patience and kindness, this boy became someone the stingrays knew they could always trust. Here's a reunion between a scuba diver and his Asian sheepshead Rasa, a friendship lasting over 25 years.
Here just for the interaction.
One of the sweetest sights is an octopus wrapping its tentacles around a human in a tight embrace after so much time apart.
Daddy!
Each time she hears her mom's voice, this deer named Daddy comes rushing over without a moment's pause.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
Is somebody in there? No, my God.
For this man, nothing in the world matters more than knowing his furry best friend is safe. A heartfelt thanks to the firefighters who stepped in and saved them both. Picture being on a first date and casually mentioning that your closest companion just happens to be a lion. 2 loyal horses were brought to the hospital so they could say goodbye to their ailing friend, a Vietnam veteran whose final wish was to see them one last time. Smokey the dog found his hero again, the vet who had saved his life after he nearly perished in a fire. After being hurt in the line of duty, the officer's spirits lifted the moment his loyal K9 partner came to visit and stand by him.
Hey. I love you.
Hey.
This horse's joy over seeing its owner again shines through every hug and kiss it refuses to stop giving. Here's a touching reunion. After the liberation of a Ukrainian town, a lost dog was discovered in a wrecked car and guided back into the arms of its waiting owner. Here's another joyful reunion between a dog and its loving owner. When a dog finally gets to see its owner again in the hospital after so long apart, that joy feels more healing than any medicine. On the last day of spring break, this alpaca came to say a tender goodbye to its friend. Led by scent, the blind dog found its owner and rejoiced in their reunion.
You found me. Good girl.
Friends since its baby days, this bird now soars through the skies right beside him. Limbany the chimp lit up with sheer happiness the moment he reunited with the couple who had cared for him since infancy.
His new home.
Oh my goodness, hi! Oh my gosh, I missed you too!
One special thing about befriending a fox, it never hides its joy when it sees you.
Look at all your blood coming out!
This is a heartwarming reunion. A female hippo instantly recognized the vet who saved her as a week-old calf, proving that even after many years, some bonds never fade. When a bear sees you as a friend and not as prey, that bond becomes something truly extraordinary. After 3 months apart, this dog raced to the airport to greet its owner with overwhelming joy. After a month away, he called out at the elephant sanctuary, and the bond they shared came alive once more. The joy of the whole herd made their feelings unmistakable. A year later, this young deer returned to see the man who once saved its life.
Hi, Cookie.
This tiny penguin formed a bond with a zookeeper, and their joyful greetings show a friendship beyond words. Can you imagine a rhino rushing full speed not in anger, but for a hug? These are the priceless reunions with the humans they adore. After a week apart, this pet monkey leaps with joy the moment it sees its beloved human again. For over 10 years, this small shark has been bonded with a diver, and in their reunion, it behaves just like a cat. This man became the adoptive dad of 19 lions, and their warm greetings show the unbreakable bond they share. At first, the dog didn't recognize its owner after so long apart, but then the joy came rushing back. The instant it caught that familiar scent, the leopard's wild edge vanished and tenderness took over. Whoever said wolves can't form deep bonds with humans has never seen moments like this. This kangaroo lit up with joy, seeing the editor-in-chief return to the sanctuary.
Do you remember me?
After 25 years apart, two chimpanzees instantly recognized the woman who once set them free, never forgetting their savior. The diver shared a secret. Fish long for affection too, just like the beloved pets we keep at home. Sadly, many animals are lost in natural disasters, but after the tornado, this man was lucky to find his friend again.
I'm just glad he's okay.
¿Qué pasa?
Who could imagine a predator this wild, overflowing with pure joy the instant he's back with his beloved human?
Pasa? Uy. Hola. ¿Qué pasa?
Hear the joy in this donkey's voice as it greets its human friend after a long quarantine apart.
¿Qué?
Here's a glimpse of pure hyena emotion as they reunite with their very first owner on their 4th birthday. Every morning, this lioness greets the man who rescued her from a farmer's pen back in 2012 and raised her as his own. After 12 long years missing, the family had lost all hope of seeing their beloved cat again until a miracle brought him home. Now this furry friend is back, safe in the loving arms of those who never stopped caring.
Hi, baby boy.
That's sweet. What's we can?
After 12 months apart, the caracal sinks into his human dad's arms and won't stop showering him with affection. Before his caretaker, this mighty lion becomes just a gentle, loving cat. A homeless man, heartbroken after losing his dog, was overjoyed to find his best friend safe in a shelter 2 weeks later. After a month apart, these two wasted no time covering their human dad with love, saying, "We missed you so much." A year after releasing a wolf pack, this couple returned, proving wolves aren't the villains we often imagine, but loyal friends. After 8 long months, this dog caught the scent of his military friend, and their joyful reunion finally happened. Who says only dogs light up when their beloved human returns? These parrots can't hide their joy, bursting with excitement too.
You did good.
This donkey shows pure joy when familiar visitors arrive. The treats are nice, but the bond clearly matters more. This boy's greatest Christmas gift was being reunited with his missing cat. Fun fact, when a wolf licks around the mouth, it's saying, "You're one of us." A true reunion sealing family bonds.
Morning. Come on.
This journey into the jungle wasn't about adventure. It was a reunion after 5 years apart. And in that single embrace, every missed moment and every ounce of love came rushing back between them.
Dono, mendigo morador de rua.
This dog chased the police car carrying its homeless owner for as long as it could. And finally, their bond proved unbreakable.
Momento muito especial pros dias de hoje, né, pessoal?
Every day, Jenny the cow visits the farmer's window for a hug. Once unwanted for being infertile, she was saved and raised with love. Visiting the animal almost every day built a bond that nothing could break. See how overjoyed this baby capuchin monkey is when reunited with its grandma. Raccoons usually hold a grudge and keep their distance when their humans return after time away. But this raccoon chose affection over sulking, leaping straight into the arms of the human it missed. This tiny bird was found as a chick and raised with love outside a cage. Now it returns every day to visit the woman who cared for it. This is a heartwarming reunion with a beloved dog after a whole year apart. This is a touching reunion between a boy and his dog, finally found after being lost in a devastating Oklahoma tornado. The otter, thrilled by that familiar voice, rushed straight into the arms of its long-lost human after so much time apart.
Michiris pukis, michiris kankis,